Okay, in this question it asks us, wait a sec, my highlighter doesn't work. Okay, now we're ready. In 59,732,184, which digit is in the thousands place? Okay, so we need to figure out which one of these numbers is in the thousands place. Let's start by working from right to left. The 4 is in the ones place. The 8 is in the tens place. The 1 is in the hundreds place. We see our first comma, which means we are now crossing into thousand land, the area of the thousands. And the first place value there is the thousands place. So we can see there's a 2 right there. That means the 2 is in the thousands place. Oh yeah. Now this time it says, what is 800,800,000 in expanded form? Alright? Well, if we think really hard, we realize that when we write expanded form, it's like an addition problem. But we don't need to add the place values that are all zeros. We don't need to add those. We don't need to add those. We just need to really worry about this 8, this 8 right here, and we need to worry about the other 8 right here. Okay? So we have to think, how much is this 8 really worth? It's not 8 worth just 8 little fingers on my hand. It's actually worth 800 million, because it is in the 800 millions. It's in the 100 million spot. Okay? Remember, ones, tens, hundreds, crossing into the thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, crossing into the millions, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, okay? So the 8 is in the 100 millions place. We're going to type 800 million. Put our plus sign. Next, right here we have 800, okay? But the 8 is in the hundreds place, so we're going to type 800, all right? These other zeros, we don't really need to put them in there. We just need to make sure that this 8, if it's in the 100 millions place here, it's in the 100 millions place here. If this 8 is in the hundreds place, it's also in the hundreds place here. And we are correct. In this exercise, it says, in 6,504, in which place is the 4? Well, we just need to remember our place values. Remember, we start from right to left, and the first place value is, of course, the ones place, which we find a 4. Isn't that nice? We're looking for the 4. So let's put a ones. The 4 is in the ones place. Oh yeah. This one, we have to imagine we're listening. You hear the following number. The number you hear is 19,000. How do you write it using digits? Well, first off, I definitely need to type 19. But this 19 needs to sit in the thousands place. Well, remember, push this 19 in a thousands place, we need to put a comma, show we're crossing into thousand land, and then put a 0 in the hundreds place, a 0 in the tens place, and a 0 in the ones place. Now this 19 is sitting where the thousands should sit.